Yeah, well, this game, the A&M game, will be the last game in our 4-game stretch that we had. You know, we tried to divide the season into those 3 4-game stretches, and this is the last one, and it's all about finish. You know, I guess you could say it's a playoff mentality because you know, we got to finish. We got a lot of goals ahead of us, and you know, we hadn't taken care of business like we wanted to in the past in this game. So for us, it's really going to be a mental preparation week. You know, to be able to go back to work. It's only 5-day turnaround. You know, really focus mentally. Today's a Wednesday normally, and you know, at this point on Wednesday, you know, you're ready to go. You've seen a lot of film. You know, you've been through 2 practices, and so for us, it's tough. It's a challenge, and you know, really have to be prepared this week.
Colt, you played at Stillwater, you played at Lubbock, but what is it like playing at College Station?
Yeah, it's tough. It's really loud. You know, their fans are great. You know, I expect them to be loud and swaying and doing all the things that they do. So that's another thing that we're going to have to handle. You know, we hadn't in the past couple of weeks, we hadn't really played at a place that's really loud. You know, Stillwater was really loud, and I expect it to be probably around the same.
What do you tell the younger players? I mean, how does it compare to some of the other road trips that y'all have taken?
Well, you just got to tell the younger players to hang in there, to really focus. And, you know, in a game like this, it's easy to get distracted. You know, especially in a week like this. You know, the 5-day turnaround. It'd really be easy not to be fully prepared going in there, and you know, we can't have that, and especially you know, in a game like this. You know, it's going to be a fight, and it's a rivalry game. There, you know, defensively, from what I've seen, they're tough. They show a lot of different looks. As a quarterback, you know, I have to be prepared for a lot of different things. Every formation, whether we're in jack twins, we spread it out and empty. You know, they have different looks, different blitzes that they can bring, and you know, they're pretty tough. So for us, it's a challenging week.
You mentioned the times that you guys didn't handle your business against A&M. I know you guys like to look forward and not back, but is there something about 06 and 07 that kind of stays with you? Do you guys kind of use that as fuel when you talk to the younger guys about this game? Well,
you know, for us right now, it's all about finish, and we don't really talk about 06 and 07. We don't. You know, we don't like to think about that. For us, we talk about being the best we can be and finishing what we started, and you know, so that's enough motivation for us. So we've got a lot at stake.
Since Jordan hates talking about himself, can you touch on him getting the receiving record, moving up the charts, getting close to that career mark, and what it means to you to see him have that kind of individual success?
Yeah, he's doing great. You know, week in, week out, you can count on him to find a spot to be open, to catch a lot of balls. I thought he played great again the other night. It was nice to hook up for a touchdown there in our last home game together. So, you know, I feel like he's just getting better every week. And I think one of the things that, and he probably touched on it, is that, you know, when you got guys like Malcolm and James who step up and you know, make sure that he doesn't have to make a play every down, you know, that really helps, and that really challenges the defense, because they can't just stop Jordan. You know, they've got to cover everybody else, and so I think overall our offense has really kind of hit a stride, and you know, just got to keep it rolling.